right, I'm going to shuffle one more time. Hey, Brianna, how are you? All right, I'm about to start this divine feminine reading. I was about to say divine masculine. Maybe someone is thinking about you. You're connected to someone that's thinking about you. Please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. This is a collective divine femme reading. I hope you're doing well, Brianna. Thank you. So at the bottom of the deck, we have complacent. This makes me feel like maybe you, divine femme, you feel stuck or stagnant regarding a person, place, thing, or situation. Or maybe this is a need for you to come outside your comfort zone, to step outside your comfort zone. We have karmic relationship. So someone is complacent in a karmic relationship. Someone is not moving, like they're stuck is what I'm hearing, but we got to take this how it resonates because I feel like someone wants more, but someone doesn't. It's like someone is okay with being like things not progressing, things not growing in a karmic relationship. And then we have I wasn't sure about my feelings. So this could be you or someone you're connected to. I wasn't sure about my feelings. It's like someone is not happy in a relationship because it's karmic. It's not things are not really balanced or working out for them, but they continue to stay in this connection, if that makes sense. Yeah. See, I need to make a decision. Yeah. So this person knows that things are not really progressing, moving forward, or healing, or just moving in a direction that is challenging them, making them grow. And this person, like, look, they thought that this was a power dynamic, a power couple, whether this is you or someone else. Yeah, there were red flags. This person ignored the red flags. So you may have a deep connection with this person because we have deeply connected, but maybe your stability is your focus, money on my mind, or someone chose money or chose materialistic things over you, or chose the physical over you, or chose wealth over you, going my own way. Yeah, I feel like this is you, collective, like you had to go your own way or you had to choose yourself. Someone wants to communicate with you, and this person is in like a 4 of cups, 5 of cups energy because they blame themselves. There seems to be a lot of burdens here, I feel, with mortgage. Look at this wealth. So someone definitely chose wealth over you. They chose the materialistic realm. They chose superficial things, things that weren't quite in alignment with their higher selves. It's like the person chose um I'm hearing temptation. I'm hearing the devil. We could see that when I do tarot. But what do I want to say because it's in my mind, but I'm trying to find the words to say it. I feel like things that were thrown at this person, whatever looked good, whatever was shiny or glittery or gold, even if it was just like mask is what I'm hearing, or it wasn't the real deal is what I'm hearing. This person still chose what would look good at the moment. It was just for the moment. It was reckless decisions is what I'm hearing. So now this person is possibly someone is stuck in a mortgage, in a marriage, in a contract, in a commitment. There's like paperwork or documents because mortgage is like it's almost like a lifetime commitment. It's kind of what I'm picking up on. Someone made a commitment. Someone made a vow, whether this is a marriage. I'm kind of picking up on the Hierophant energy. They thought that it would, it. This is crazy because how I'm channeling and then how I'm looking at the index cards is crazy. They thought that whatever this commitment was, whatever this contract was, this person thought that it would bring them wealth, right? But look at this. I'm doing good, Brianna. Thank you. I've been suffering without you. So what may have looked like or would have, okay, let me slow down because I feel like I'm not confused, but I feel like anxiety, like I'm all over the place. And that may be this person. That may be the energy that I'm channeling. This person may have anxiety. This person could be, I'm hearing a shit show. Things could be just like falling apart, tower moment. Shit is just all over the place. So I'm gonna have to like kind of calm down a little bit, kind of balance out my energy. But I'm picking up on something that was supposed to be long term that it's like a short term situation, or it turned out to be a short term situation with short here. And then we have I dream about you. But this person told you half truths. Yeah, we have lies behind that. This person lied to you, they betrayed you, have committed to you. Okay? You made me feel worthy. This person may have a beard. But whatever this person signed up for, it was a financial agreement. It was about the material wealth. My mask is coming off. What I said about mask. I'm under a lot of pressure. Yeah. I can't get no more I can't get no more index cards, bro. This shit is crazy. I'm under a lot of pressure. Ten of Wands energy. I channeled that. Okay. Sultan. Hello. So, Divine Femme, this is your energy I'm channeling or someone you're connected to. I really feel like for a lot of you, this is a divine masculine or a divine counterpart in your energy that chose the material, even chose a third party over you. And I'm hearing noise. It was a lot of noise, a lot of chatter, a lot of gossip about you, about this connection, about a commitment. But this person chose to move in a different direction, and now their mask is coming off. They're under pressure. They're starting to, I guess, either remove the illusion or the illusion is cracking when it comes to this individual. So let me get one more shuffle. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, we have grateful, optimism, joyous view of the future. Divine Femme, you're focusing on yourself, self-love, self-care. You're choosing yourself. We have the energy of 51. I feel like there was a lot of obstacles and challenges, adversities, battles when it comes to just your personal life, commitments, your love life. But now you're choosing freedom. Now you're choosing change. 51 reduces to 6, so I'm getting like the 6 of swords. You moving to calmer waters, you even possibly relocating or just wanting to change your environment. You could be traveling, there could be distance, relocation, as I said before. So we're going to the 5 to the 1, where there was a lot of chaos, adversity, jealousy, and envious energy, possibly even evil eye. You are moving towards a new beginning, a new chapter in your life. Things are going to get better. There's this light and hope about your energy as well. You're trying to stay more positive when it comes to your personal life. You're trying to stay more grateful, even if you don't really have what you want or need necessarily. You're staying grateful for what you already have. What's that wanted to come out? The Garden Paradise. The garden always refers, like for reference, for me, the garden is all about taking care of you, yourself, nurturing your own home and your own inner world, I would say. So the focus is you, divine femme. We have sacred person, purpose. I was about to say sacred person. Wow. Sacred purpose, eternal flame, ancestral legacy. I'm sorry, legacy. So we have the energy of 43. I see a lot of hope surrounding you, divine femme. I see that, you're seeing, or at least trying to stay extremely positive about your current circumstances, excuse me. 43, so we're going to the 4 to the 3, we're going down. 4 is foundation, stability, emperor energy, fourth chakra, and then we're going to 3, communication, mastery, creativity. Stability and creativity, you focusing on your craft, maybe even manifesting something here. Whatever you have been going through, it's like you're cleansing, you know, your DNA, you're cleansing your lineage, you're cleansing karma from your past life and like your ancestors too. It's like you're doing multiple things here, divine femme. I really want to, like, I know that I want to shuffle, but I could tell that I'm gonna pick up on a lot of downloads from this first card, but I'm trying not to, like, I'm trying to rush it. I need to be patient. So some of you could be concerned about, like, where you're at in life at the moment. Like, are you on the right path? Are you doing everything that you should be doing? And I feel like your spiritual team is guiding you. Um, there could be changes when it comes to, like, your purpose, what you really should be doing with your life, you know? A lot of it has to do with your ancestors. You cleansing the karma, things that your ancestors couldn't do, your elders couldn't do. There's something very sacred about your purpose and why you're here, why you chose to be here. As they all say, we choose to be here. So we have sacred gratitude, the energy of 50, appreciation and prayer. Yeah, wishing, hoping, and praying. Just this level of gratitude, being grateful. I think this is the second gratitude card. I feel like things are changing when it comes to your level of appreciation. Therefore, I feel like because you're looking at things from a different perspective, or because you're changing, you're healing, you're focusing on yourself, your outside world will adjust to this, or is adjusting. And I feel like you have a lot of blessings coming in. It's taking its time, but the way that the blessings are coming in is due to your gratitude, if that makes sense. A lot of times we have to appreciate what we have. whether it's a little or a lot, depending on our perception, there's a need to be grateful. And I feel like you're very grateful despite your shortcomings. That makes sense. Sacred action. This is like a lot of sacredness here. A lot of sacredness. We have 50. That's the energy of 5. So we're talking about freedom. We're talking about free will, change, obstacles and challenges, adversity. So I just noticed something 43 and then 5, 3, 4, 5. So 3, 4, 5 could be a significant step by step progress. I kind of get the Knight of Pentacles for your energy. Things have been moving extremely slow. Because this is about sacred energy. This is about spirituality. Like your sacredness. And that cannot be speeded up, if that makes sense. Like when you're healing and choosing a soulful path, nothing about that is speedy. Like it takes time. We have sacred action, decisive focus. I feel like I can't read. Oh my gosh. We have the energy of 17, which reduces to 8. So karmic energy, that abundance I was talking about. Blessings, sacred action, you being focused, you being on a straight and narrow, focusing on yourself, choosing your divinity. It gives that speed. It gives that 8 of Wands. Because we was just talking about, well, I was just talking about speed. Things moving slow. Knight of Pentacles energy. And then we have 17 that reduces to 8. So, like, that gives me 8 of Cups, 8 of Wands energy. You needing to walk away from things that were no longer serving you. They weren't really fulfilling you spiritually, emotionally, physically. And as long as you keep doing that, like, as long as you keep choosing yourself, you know, getting rid of things that are no longer serving you, taking that sacred action, you know, things are speeding up. It doesn't feel that way, or it may not look that way, excuse me, but things are speeding up. I just can't, it's happening spiritually first. If it makes sense. You are extremely cloaked with wisdom, with perseverance, with attitude, with sassiness. You know, the kind of energy you need to like move shit around, to shape shit around you. We have the energy of 28, abundance, fortune, wealth, plenty. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. So 88, 888 could be a significance. 28, that's 10. A new chapter, a new cycle. At the bottom of the deck, we have 34, loss, lack, fear, victimization. We have the energy of 34 again. We have 43 and 34. Okay, so someone is mirroring you. Okay, so you could be in this energy where things are starting to blossom for you. Things are starting to move little by little. Um, and this is because of your spiritual initiation. You choosing yourself. You choosing healing. You choosing your sacred purpose here. We have sacred purpose, sacred gratitude, sacred action. Yeah, that's crazy because I'm pulling out another deck. We have new beginnings, as I channeled before. We have that energy of 1. We have spirituality. I can't make this up. 777, 77. Then we have domestic harmony. Yeah, 46. You're moving towards calmer waters, Divine Femme. You're moving towards peace because you're choosing yourself. However, you have someone mirroring you, and this person is in an energy of lack. I feel like you're coming out of this, Divine Femme. You're coming out of lack. You're coming out of victimization, maybe a scarcity mindset. Scarcity, I usually say scarcity, but scarcity mindset where you were looking at the other side of the coin, and that coin may have been negative. That coin may have been less than, you being optimistic, you being courageous, you being positive. So while you're coming out of this energy, you have someone mirroring you that's in this energy, deeply in this energy. Yeah, so that was 34. At the bottom of the deck, I can't be making this up. Abundance, 88. What did I say? 88888, right? Abundance at the bottom of the deck. So for all the hard work that you have put in, attending to your own garden, okay? Not fucking around with anybody else, leaving people alone, focusing on you, your material world, your spiritual world, your mental world. There's a sense of alignment here. No matter how many times you may have fell or you felt like you wanted to give up, your perseverance is what is taking you to the end game here, is bringing in those manifestations for you. Yeah. Financial discipline, your effort, surrendering to the divine, your self-discipline. I can't make this up. And your patience. I did channel that Knight of Pentacles energy. Things have been moving slow. But I do feel like things are going to pick up for you, Divine Femme. We have 55, adventure. I feel like Divine Femme, we have 55, 555. Yeah, 555 is a significance here. I feel like there's like a lot of chaos either attached to you or surrounding you, or this could be jealousy or envious energy, because I'm kind of picking up on the Five of Wands energy. I just feel like there's just these constant battles that kind of pop up for you or surround you or come into your life, and I feel like you're desiring a change in your environment, in your creativity, possibly even how you speak, your career as well. We have moderation. This would be temperance energy. Like, when's the last time you went to a club, or you did something for yourself, or you took an adventure, or you were spontaneous? I feel like 555 is just been so much fucking battles here. We got 55 and then we have 14. That's 555, like I said before. I feel like there's been constant battles for you, Divine Femme. Yeah, time out at the bottom of the deck. Resting, healing, rejuvenation. Are we going to have a problem? There's a need here, Divine Femme, for you to enjoy yourself. And that could be challenging when there's a lot of shit going on. So, Spirit really wants you to take time out to kind of enjoy life, enjoy, yourself, enjoy certain moments, because everything can't be spiritual, everything can't be healing. There needs to be balance here, and you need to have some fun, Divine Femme. There's been a lot of healing, it's been a lot of battles. Creativity, I channeled that. Yeah, I feel like Spirit wants you to get out and have fun. Everything in moderation. You may not be like a clubbing person, you may not be a party going person, but whatever makes you happy, like pour into that, because you bring more happiness into your physical reality when you are enjoying yourself, when you are celebrating yourself. At the bottom of the deck, we have personal growth 7. Yeah, you've definitely been on this journey of just healing. There's been a lot of healing here. I'll get angels and ancestors at the end of this reading. So let's get into the tarot, because tarot's gonna make shit crazy. But at the bottom of the deck is the sun. I see a new beginning, happiness, yeah, loss. And then I saw this reverse. So confirmation, Divine Femme, like you're coming out of this energy of loss, lack, unhappiness, crying over spilled milk, things not working out. There was sadness, there was grief, loss, despair, abandonment. You were definitely focusing on the negative. You're coming out of sadness and grief while someone that's mirroring you, it's in this energy, which is crazy. One more card. That's crazy. Okay, we have the sun at the bottom of the deck. We're still in summertime. I guess it depends on where you're residing at. But for a lot of us, we're still in the summertime. There could be something that's coming in during the summertime for some of you. But you have overall happiness, positivity, freedom, as I was saying before, confirmation. Like Spirit wants you to enjoy yourself, celebrate your success, because you've been doing a lot of spiritual work here. Yeah, celebrate yourself. Queen of Pentacles. Celebrate your success. Yep, can't make this up. You could be emotionally intelligent, very grounded at this time, but this could also be someone wanting to celebrate with you, reunite with you. Perhaps someone that may have walked away from you, or you walked away from this person in the past or recent past. It's very important to use your logic. I feel like no one can bullshit you, because with the Queen of Swords, the Seven of Cups, and the Seven of Swords, it's like you see through the bullshit. It's like you see through the fucking illusions, the deception, uncertainty. People trying to mask. There's a need to walk away from this energy, because things are being illuminated to you. There's truth and clarity with the sun. Things are being exposed to you. So will you believe what you intuitively know, and what your spirit guides are showing you, or will you continue to repeat old cycles and chapters of the past? Well, will you continue to not see through the bullshit, or will you continue to accept it? It's up to you. Not the King of Cups and the Sun card. Oh, hell no. Someone has feelings for you, Divine Femme. Someone is in their feelings. Come on, universe, because don't nobody got time for this. Divine Femme, I feel like you're very quiet. You may be isolated or withdrawn, because your cards are very quiet. Okay, thank you. Okay, we have the Knight of Wands. Someone has passion here. Someone wants to rush in. This could be someone that's mature, or maybe you're taking action towards your passions. You're starting to feel more motivated, more secure is what I'm hearing. Okay, we have the Two of Swords. This is stalemate energy. This is indecision here. Ace of Pentacles. The Star. Eight of Wands. I told you things would pick up. I can't make it up. I even channeled the Eight of Wands. And we have so many eights in this reading. So I feel like past life energy is a significance. The past is a significance here, because you have a lot of karmic energy. And that necessarily isn't a bad thing. It's like karma is balancing out the scales here. Like something has to be balanced. Something has to be justified. I feel like something in the past was unjustified. It was like so unfair, so unbalanced, that it needs to be balanced here. So I'm seeing 777, 888 being the significance for you. That's going to be your confirmation. Okay, if you're uncertain about this reading, 777 and 888. Okay, because that's what somebody is seeing. Okay, so we got the Knight of Wands, we have the Two of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, the Star, the Eight of Wands. I feel like when it comes to money matters and like offers and blessings and things of that nature, things were stuck. Things were stagnant. There was like stalemate and decision, someone being blind, or things just not moving. But I do see things picking up for you. From now to September or October could be a significance where your finances will pick up significantly. But also this gives me like a love situation here as well, where someone that may have been hot and cold, in and out of your life, there was a lack of stability with this person. There was a lack of commitment, them really committing to you, even though there was potential there, because the Ace of Pentacles is here. So is the Star. You know, there was potential for perhaps you and this person to solidify a connection or have some form of commitment, but things did not go that way at that time. I feel like this person wants to come in, commit to you, give you the commitment that you deserve with the Eight of Pentacles here, and that there will be progression in communication with the Star and the Eight of Wands. But overall, I feel like this is about you healing your creativity, you coming from an energy of loss and lack, and now there's motivation, now there's inspiration, now things are picking up and moving forward. Where you were curious, or maybe there was a lack of uncertainty, which path to take or which decision to make. Now you have this clarity because we started the reading off with the sun. So your clarity is coming towards you, and then you can make the decision. Or whoever is confused about you, or whoever's confused about taking some type of action towards you, they'll receive their clarity. So at the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Cups. So this very well could be romance for some of you, but I am looking at this as a career financial reading as well. I feel like when it comes to like work offers or you being creative or you having opportunities in work or just money opportunities, there was just this heartbreak broken energy. Love is like your love and your money are mirroring each other. There was a lot of disappointment in money. There was a lot of disappointment in love offers, but something changes in that department for you. Yeah, because you have judgment here. The divine is on your side. Something has to be balanced here. So maybe you didn't get that job offer. Maybe you didn't get that promotion. Maybe you didn't get that um, reciprocation from a love interest. There's been a lot of like heartbreak regarding love, regarding your stability. But it's like the universe is giving you a second chance, or the universe is giving someone a second chance here with judgment. Also, you have called judgment when it comes to toxicity here. Or perhaps you may need to call judgment with toxicity, repeating patterns, habits, and behaviors of the past. I did channel the devil too, right? In the beginning of this live. Yeah, I channeled the devil. Okay. So, judgment, devil, nine of wands. This is also for me, this is coming up as spiritual battle, spiritual warfare. Nine of wands. This is a wounded warrior. Yeah, can't make it up. Can't make it up. We have the devil, the nine of wands, and then the queen of wands. Then behind the queen of wands is the ace of wands. Yeah. You had a lot of blockages, divine femme. You had the devil. And for me, the devil is people, places, things, and situations. I look at the devil as energy and not necessarily like a demon. Even though demons could be devils and devils could be demons, okay? I look at the devil as lessons, as situations that play out in our lives. Whether this is a person, place, thing, or situation, I see that you have come up against a lot of spiritual warfare. The devil, the nine of wands, the queen of wands, get the fuck out of here. Come on now. Come on now. That's a ten of wands. Ten of wands and nine of wands and the queen of wands, that's a ten of wands. Like the devil has been on your back, on your ass. Like I said in the beginning of this live, battle after battle after battle. Five of wands, 555. Like the devil has been on your fucking neck, but you're still standing. That's the thing though. That's the thing. When we're talking about the queen of wands and the nine of wands, this is a strong motherfucker. This is someone that comes up against a lot of fucking war, whether it's spiritual warfare, physical war, and it just doesn't like get the best of this individual. Yes, I'm carrying a lot of burdens. Yes, I'm hurt. Yes, I'm bruised the fuck up, but I'm still sitting the fuck on my throne. And then you have the ace of wands behind that. I'm still getting opportunities. The divine is still supporting me, still backing me up. But I'm still faced with the adversity. Like there's still conflict. People still want me to lose. Five of Cups. People want you to be in this despair. But you said fuck the bullshit with the Ten of Cups. Like I want to be happy. I want my wish fulfillment. And that's what you're going to get because Six of Swords. You're moving towards calmer waters. I just can't make this up. Confirmation if you heard the beep in the background. Like a lot of adversity, a lot of conflict. People wanted you to feel defeated. People wanted you to give up. Five of Cups. I can't make this shit up. Five of Cups with the Five of Swords. Again, 55, 555. It's like the devil try to block you. Okay, we got the Five of Swords here. And then we have the Two of Swords. Oh shit, my bad. Then we have the Two of Swords. You got people, places, and things and situations trying to block you, trying to block your person from coming in. Because we have the Knight of Wands and then we have the Two of Swords. It's like, it's so much people or energies up against you, up against your person. Because what comes after the Two of Swords is the Ace of Pentacles and the Star card. Then the Eight of Wands. It's like your story gets better. Excuse me, the harder things are, the better it gets. If that makes sense. And that's your story. That's your truth, is what I'm hearing. So your opposition, they're sad as fuck now. Because I feel like you were this Two of Swords, right? You was this Two of Swords, possibly blocked from your own ambitions, from your own passion, from your own wealth, from your own healing at one point, right? Or that's how it felt. It felt like you were stuck. It felt like things weren't moving forward. And now, because that was a projection, or because that was the devil trying to tempt you or block you or blind you from seeing things with clarity, because we have the sun, right? You see clearly now, or you will. Now your opposition with the Five of Swords and the Five of Cups, now they're in sadness and grief and lack, in despair, because they wanted to defeat you. But you're standing. You're standing and your sword is still up. But this is your opposition, and this is you. Okay, so I feel like I don't really need to... I feel like that was a spread in itself. Like, I don't really need to go that deep into this in tarot, because that was just deep as fuck, honestly. All right, angels and ancestors. Messages from the angels and ancestors, and then I'm gonna wrap it up. And even if you couldn't see clearly, and even if you don't see clearly, it's like with the Star card, you're still being guided. It's like you still gonna see in a room full of darkness. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who's trying to block you, what your competition was or is. It doesn't matter. Because spirit is on your side. Look at this, Sun. Spirit is on your side. You know what I'm hearing, and I don't really listen to this song. I never really listened to this song ever. That's why you mad. Aha. That's why you mad. Aha. Zion, what's that song? That's why you mad. Aha. You know that song? Huh? That's why you mad. Aha. You don't know that song? That's what I'm hearing. It's in a song. Somebody says it. I think Gorilla or something. I don't know. I could be wrong. Okay. Spring at the bottom of the deck. See your seeds grow. Yeah. Your manifestations are coming in. You may have planted seeds a long time ago, Divine Femme. You may have planted seeds in the springtime, in the summertime. And I'm not talking about this year. I'm talking about in your past. This is past seeds that you have planted that are coming into fruition. We have Air Guardian, shift your perspective. Yeah, because earlier I was talking about seeing things from a different perspective. You could even be seeing things from a higher perspective because that Knight of Pentacles very well could have been a Knight of Pentacles and a Hangman energy. So sacrificing the you basically the universe had your ass dangling, had your ass in suspension because you needed to gain clarity. You needed to go through a spiritual awakening. We have Medicine Mother, honor your inner knowing. Yeah, you're extremely intuitive, extremely cloaked. The number 8 is a strong significance for your energy. Just like you've been cleansing and healing, like in and out, in and out. It's just this cycle of just like spiritual warfare, adversity, healing, spiritual warfare, adversity, healing. Like it's been non-stop. Like, wow. Fire Guardian, ignite your passions. Yeah. hmm There was a time where the universe was just spending time with you. It's just a time where it may have felt like nothing was fucking moving. Hmm. I'm just seeing this level of protection, this level of free will, divine guidance, divine protection, and just you leveling up spiritually. Fuck the physical. It's just spiritually, you've been cloaked, you've been healing, like mothering yourself, fathering yourself. I feel like a lot of you had deep mother wounds that you've been like really looking at and like honoring and healing. You may be you may work very well with herbs or you're a healer. Maybe even like moon magic, candle magic as well because fire guardian is like if that does resonate with you, moon magic or just you lighting candles, I feel like your candle work too has been popping. Even if you did candle work 6 months a year ago, I feel like that shit is just now starting to like you may have felt intuitively, yeah, my shit working, but it's I don't know, it's like long lasting. That's what I'm hearing, like long lasting effects. I feel like your magic has long lasting effects and your candle work was being protected. If that makes sense too. A lot of protection, a lot of cloak energy here, a lot of past life energy with the number 8 showing up so many times, infinity energy. And just something about magic here, like spirituality, candles being insignificant. Okay, angel and ancestor messages. Angel and ancestors. Divine femme, you shining. You shining, girl. You's a shining. Okay, we have star ancestor. Follow the voice of your soul. Yeah, that's like I don't believe that this is like what spirit is telling you to do. I believe this is something you've already been doing. You've been following your ancestors. You've been clean clearing your lineage. We spoke about this too. Like we spoke about how um your ancestors being a factor, your lineage being a factor. Like star ancestor, and then you have the star card out here. Come on now. come on now, like you're divine. You know, spirit like really respects you. You're respected in the spiritual community. Like I said, fuck this physical. It's all about the spiritual. I don't know why I just heard Illuminati, but I did. Follow your voice. It's something very cosmic. We're all cosmic beings, right? But it's like some of us have the gift. Some of us have the light more than others, right? And I'm just seeing that here. I'm just seeing like maybe like a light worker, a star being, someone that just is very well connected. I showed you guys the car, right? Yeah, I just feel like your ancestors have a lot of respect for you. And for you to gain this kind of respect, that means you I don't know what the fuck you've been doing, but you've been doing something. This healing, you know, it's like you're the chosen one. Star, we got the star card here, and then we have star ancestor. You are the chosen one. Like your ancestors chose you for whatever mission you are on. We have high priestess and intent and create. So you've been manifesting, you are being guided. There's something very spiritual about you, the cosmos, the galaxy, all that good stuff. Astrology, like you're just connected. You're just deeply in tune. Male or female, like you got the gift. You got the gap. You see, you know. We have arrows. Surround yourself with protective energy. Yeah. This is that cloak energy that I was talking about. Needing to protect yourself, especially with all this shit that's going on, like the adversity I was picking up on, the evil eye, you going through all these spiritual changes. I definitely see the universe protecting you. I definitely see you cloaked. Like, some people are untouchable. And you may have reached this level in your life, spiritually, where you become untouchable, seriously. And that's no light thing. That's not a small conversation. That's a big one. At the bottom of the deck, because I see arrow here. Arrow is like, it's you hitting a mark. You have to take time to um, strategically line up the bow and arrow to aim at what it is you are going for. So I feel like this is the energy you're in. You're in an energy of manifestation, fertility, but at the same time, you're cloaked. You're cloaked with wisdom. You're cloaked with protection. Um, you're cloaked with knowledge and awareness of like spirituality, but just completing lessons, healing your personal growth, your spirituality. We already saw that. Surround yourself with protection. Don't be naive, because even though you're being protected, you still have to do your protective work. I just feel like for some of you, you're untouchable, if that makes sense. Because I see that circles are always protection. It's always a shield. And then like we have these arrows with the eight of wands and then the arrow here. It's like you're hitting your mark. You're very intentional. We got a whole bunch of like arrows here, but just this one arrow, you're very intentional. It's like you mean what you say what you mean. Or that's the energy you're trying to embody. So at the bottom of the deck, we have Peacekeeper. Let go of the need to be right. So I feel like when we reach this level of magnitude of just like self-awareness and spirituality, and we detach from the physical, and we go with the flow, the ebb and flow of the universe, and we allow ourselves to step outside of ego, of self, and step into our higher selves. Like spiritual people, we look at things differently, and we be on point. Not all the time, but a lot of the times. And I just feel like instead of proving that you're right, just accept that you're right and let it go. Yeah, hermit. There's no need for you to prove what you already know. You don't need to prove what you already know. Because the hermit knows. It's just what I channel. The hermit already knows. The hermit looks within. It doesn't look outside of itself. It knows that it needs to isolate and look within for the answers. So what you already know doesn't need to be explained. If the person doesn't get it, oh well, they don't get it. If they don't respect it, if they don't agree with it, so what? Why would you want to go outside of yourself or out of your way to make a point? It doesn't make sense. So when you know you're right, sit in that energy and be comfortable with that. Don't feel like you need to step outside of yourself to prove a point, because it's a waste of time. The hermit is a wise one. And I also feel like you're very peaceful. Like, you don't like outside noise. Peacekeeper with hermit is giving, I'm in my house. It's giving, I'll go to the supermarket and get what I need to get. I'll pay my bills if I need to go pay them outside, and then I'm coming in the house. It's giving homebody. Some of you guys are introverts like myself, but it's giving much isolation. I'd rather have peace than drama. That's what it's giving. Yeah, Lord. Take charge with authority. Yeah, I feel like this is what you're doing. To me, this is like emperor energy. To me, that is like emperor energy. Hold on, you guys. Yeah, so okay. So we had peacekeeper. No. What we had? Oh, okay. So that was peacekeeper, hermits, and then lord. Yeah, with peacekeeper, hermit, and lord, I feel like you're very intentional. I feel like this is just a time in your life where you're showing up truly, authentically as yourself. First of all, you're showing up as a healed individual. You're showing up as someone that's very spiritual, and someone that doesn't mind to go within, like someone that doesn't mind to isolate themselves from the noise. And I feel like there's this level of structure, not only wisdom, but just structure. Like, listen, this is how shit needs to be. Like, it like the what I'm seeing is the Queen of Swords, the Seven of Cups, and the Seven of Swords. The same three cards that I channeled before, where I feel like there's no room for bullshit. There's no room for illusions. There's no room to pretend like you don't fucking know. Like you can't see beyond the illusions, right? You're walking into a new cycle where a lot of what was cannot come. A lot of what was cannot be a part of this new cycle. Like it just doesn't fit. It doesn't belong. Your higher self is not going to allow you to accept anything less than, because it's just too much work was put in. Too much work has been experienced here. Too much healing, too much seeing here. The third eye is open. It's too much awareness here. to go back. It's too much awareness here to be in a loss or lack energy. You are the peacekeeper, you are the hermit, you are the Lord. You know that is like you don't need to be arguing because you are the hermit. The hermit is not about to argue with you. Okay? The hermit is going to seek peace, solitude, refuge. We're not about to go back and forth with you, okay? We are going to move in an energy of peace, of personal growth, and this is all about structure. It's all about the Lord. It's all about taking charge. Like you're no longer going to accept things that do not fit. Like any person, place, or thing that does not belong. Yeah, we have Oracle. Wait for important information. You are the Oracle. You go within. You're the Oracle. You're the Hermit. You're the Peacekeeper. You go within. And if this is not you, this is something that your spirit, your ancestors, your guardian angels are guiding you to do. It's time to, you know, rip the band-aid off. Yeah, I mean, I love this reading. This was a great reading. Again, like, I'm getting a lot of cloak energy here. Look at the oracle. She's cloaked. Beautiful energy. Offerings could be a significance. But, following your intuition and using, you know, your awareness, your discernment is very important, and just staying on this angelic path of your guardian angels, your ancestors, because they're guiding you every step of the way. Some of you may even have like a high priestess, someone that was very, very in tune and connected, that is like for sure there's an ancestor following a lot of you. Um but some of you guys have like a high priestess, whether this is a masculine energy, is coming up, is coming out as a masculine, but whether masculine or feminine, there's someone that just like they walk with you. That's all I can say. This person walks with you, like they be giving you the tea. And I don't know if you're the type of person that receives tea downloads about, you know, people business and stuff like that. Like you don't even ask for stuff like this. Like you don't ask to get a front row to people's karmas, to people karma, but you do. Some of you do. Somebody does here. And that's because of that high priestess. Whatever oracle high priestess that walks with you, they be showing you shit. So I hope that you guys like the reading. I hope that it was able to resonate. I feel like this reading was tea. It was a really good reading. I was trying to come back live. What time it is? Because I was trying to do another live. 10:42. Fuck that. That's not happening. Maybe I'll do some shorts. Because I'm not going to go to bed no time soon. But to go live again, I don't know. I don't know about that. Thank you for everyone watching, liking. I really appreciate it. I gotta make up my mind because I know people be up late night. I don't know. Let me see. I'll probably smoke. And then like if I smoke, that means that I need to come back and do like something that's ratchet, something that can withstand my slowness after I smoke, like me forgetting shit. I would have to do a slow, like, I don't know, maybe I'll do a third party reading because I feel like I want to do that. Maybe I'll do a karmic reading, third party karmic reading after I smoke. That sounds good. That's crazy. I was just talking about smoking. Here goes Sage. Be devoted and committed. Yes. See? I'm going to smoke y'all and then I'm going to come back and then we're going to do a third party reading. That sounds good. That sounds good. Hopefully you guys stay up. Clock it, clock it, clock it. T, T, clock it. Alright, I'm going to be back. Come back. I'm going to smoke. Come back. See? It's destined for me to come back. Spirituality. I'm gonna come back, y'all. I'm gonna do a third party reading. A karmic reading. We're gonna tap into the karmic and see what's going on with the collective karmics. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna be back. Take my smoke break. And then I'm gonna be back. Thank you so much, you guys. Later.